Rachel Zegler, the new woke race swap Snow White, has been in the news a lot lately, but not in the way that Disney wants. In fact, all these different clips that have resurfaced, while she's not out there promoting, she's not out there doing interviews, these are just things that people are digging up and realizing that this was the exact wrong person to cast to play Snow White. Not just for the obvious reasons, but also because she fucking hates the character. And very quickly, Rachel Zegler, in the words of some people, is becoming Disney's new Brie Larson. This right now is the allegation, not coming from these toxic YouTube channels. This is coming from people that in some ways are on her side, almost universally right now. After the things that she has said have been brought to light, everyone is destroying Rachel Zegler. Snow White actor Rachel Zegler all but admits she hates the character in resurfaced video. Rachel Zegler's modern twist on Snow White leaves internet divided at Disney. What the fuck are you doing? And I would say the more we hear, the less divided people get. We've heard clips, we've heard this, we've heard that. The latest one that has gone viral today, as we're recording this, as we're live streaming this, is this one. The extended clip about not only, we saw the one her talking about she hated it, she was scared of it as a child, she didn't watch it since the time she was 5, all the way until she got cast for this movie. But now we have this.
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Yeah. Weird.
A guy who literally stalks her. Not the way a lot of people interpreted that movie, but go off, Queen.
So we didn't do that this time.
So no prince or a different kind of prince?
We have a different approach to what I'm sure a lot of people will assume is a love story just because like we cast a guy in the movie, right. Andrew Burnap, great dude. Yeah. It's one of those things that I think everyone's going to have their assumptions about what it's actually going to be, but it's really not about the love story at all, which is really, really wonderful. And whether or not she finds love along the way is anybody's guess until 2024. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
It's quickly being realized by everyone, whatever side of this thing you're on, that Rachel Zegler is one of the most insufferable actresses that we've seen in recent memory. And every time she speaks about this, it's clear she speaks with disdain, not only for the source material, but for any fans that are watching this. And she is the exact wrong person to have out here promoting this. She's not even allowed to promote right now. This is a clip from D23. This happened in like September, October or something of last year. But now people are just realizing and finding out the extent to which Disney has fucked up by hiring this person. And even when you look at the woke garbage Little Mermaid that came out with Halle Bailey as race-swapped Ariel, at least, despite a lot of clips of her talking about why she loved Ariel when she was a kid that don't really make any sense since you said I couldn't identify with her, at least she showed a respect and appreciation for the movie that came before her. That's consistently what she was doing. It's been the opposite of Rachel Zegler. Rachel Zegler hating on Snow White compared to Ariel's or Holly's love of Ariel. And say what you will about the movie itself or about Halle Bailey. When it comes to that, she was always very respectful in terms of, oh, I loved this growing up. I loved Ariel growing up. We want to do right, but blah, blah, blah. Now, of course, things came out about it needs to be updated for a modern audience. Some of these lyrics, blah, blah, blah. But she never straight up trashed the movie like we've seen Rachel Zegler do. And now each and everything, we continue to see these things go absolutely viral with Rachel Zegler and Snow White trending, despite the fact that they're not promoting this movie. Just imagine when it comes to actual promotion for this and they start to do these interviews, the things that are going to come out of Rachel Zegler's mouth during this entire process. Very quickly, Brie Larson has been forgotten. Rachel Zegler is Disney's newest Brie Larson.